Hello friends, welcome to CNS Viewpoint. Today we are going to talk about an important news which I read in Times of India, and that was about rising imports of medical devices and medtech equipment from foreign countries, especially China. So before the pandemic, before 2020, India used to import maximum medical devices and medtech equipments from US and Germany. But in 2020 and 2021, amidst the lot of noise of Atmanirbhar Bharat and all that, the imports from China shot up by 75% of medical devices and medical medtech equipment. And China became the number one importer of medtech devices and medical equipment to India, number one, bypassing US and Germany. So this is very important because and even simple. If you look at what has been imported, of course there are important things, life-saving devices or other diagnostic tools, etc. But point here is, we have not been able to build capacity to fend for our own needs. Instead of even a slight decline in our imports of medical devices and medtech equipment from foreign countries, the import has shot up by 75% to 45,000 crores in 2021. This is a huge amount of money. And if you look at the news, it says that, let me read it out to you, that there were things like oximeter, there were things like the thermometers, digital thermometers, other diagnostic equipment, chemical reagents, diagnostics, etc., etc. So, of course, these are very important things, but at the same time, it's a failure of our government not be able to reduce our dependence on foreign countries for meeting medical devices and medtech related needs of within the nation, and also the failure of the Atmanirbhar type of stuff, slogans which are hollow because they are not backed by real intent. Otherwise, the results would have been there. So we imported almost 10,000 crores, 9,100, 112 crores worth of in 2021 from China, from US 6,920 crores, Germany 4,857 crores, Singapore 3,857 crores, Netherlands 1,673 crores. So the customs duty zero custom duty did not benefit consumers, and with no MRP there were a lot of profiteering. So even this is not acceptable. This is really a very big problem because unless we have sustainable ways of ensuring medical devices and medtech equipments are available in every country, low income country, least developed nations, developing nations, everywhere on the planet, people should have access to high quality standard medical devices and medical medtech equipments which are necessary to ensure people stay healthy and do not suffer from diseases that are preventable. Diseases are diagnosed well in time and they get the best possible care which is possible in any part of the world. It should be a reality for everyone who needs care. So even in the times of pandemic, when health security and the importance, how critically important health is for our social and economic well-being and for our sustenance as a society, we have not learned any lesson, it seems, and rather not only we did huge profiteering from in health in COVID times when all of us were reeling through a very, very difficult phase. There was hoarding, a lot of profiteering going on, and a very tiny number of people become even more richer, and at the cost of vast majority of our population becoming even more poorer. So this is what has happened even in the times of pandemic. So I think it is really important that we, first of all, we do need to become self-reliant. That is very true what Prime Minister Narendra Modi says. But self-reliant in what? In arms and missiles, or in any other option which is not socially just and ecologically sustainable. So we need to have a development model. We don't want to become self-reliant in, for example, in producing the big cars. We want to become self-reliant in ensuring that every citizen, every human being is able to live in a socially just and ecologically sustainable manner. That has to be the order of the day. And our lives and livelihood is not disproportionately consuming natural resources. That is also extremely important. On health, of course, we need to have medical devices and medical equipment. Modi government needs to look inwards. Why are they not delivering on these promises? Why industry is not picking India as a preferred choice? And just by slogan and chest thumping measures of business friendly solutions, etc., blah blah, this is not going to help. And we are not seeing these promises, these big industry conclaves which meet the governments translate into action on the ground year after year. And actually the action has been very negligible, especially in the interest of larger population. So with these words, bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow again at 5 p.m. with the thoughts and views and perspectives and something that made us think. Bye today.